Hi, Bom dia. We are having a Saturday at Yodel. Currently just waiting for them to finish tipping so we can get in and start loading. The sun is shining and you're very lucky today because you are coming with me on a day with Yodel. It's gonna be interesting to say the least, but we're looking forward to it. So you know what to do: like, follow, subscribe. We'll get in on that. Go follow on Insta, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Plenty of content coming soon, and let's see how we get on. Hey, so we are on our way now to stop number 1 of the day, and we've got a busy day ahead. We've got 154 stops. Estimated completion time or estimated finish time is 1 second. It's quite it's a late-ish one. It's estimated we'll be done at about 7:45 tonight, so that's what, 8.5 hours ish. We should make some time back in the route, which is good. We should get flying as well at some point, so if we pick the pace up and we get going, then we're on a little bit of a winner really. But generally speaking, it's going to be a good day, so let's just cane it and go. So we are almost at stop number 1. We have put the chest harness on because you're going to be coming with me, as I said earlier, but you are going to be mounted to my chest. I'm going to have to strategically position the camera. I don't want to get anyone's faces in. I'm just going to create problems that, you know, we don't necessarily need or want. So it's going to be a fun one anyway. I've got some heavy stuff on the van, not too much, so we should be alright. I mean, what I might do as well over the course of the day is switch from the chest plate and move on to my wrist, because I've got my wrist mount with me as well. That might be easier when I'm carrying parcels, but we'll just see what happens. But it's going to be a fun one, and I'm so glad that you guys get I'm so glad that you guys get to come with me on this journey today. So it's a Saturday, the sun's out, it's a nice day to be honest. There's better things I could be doing than delivering parcels, I won't deny that, but it's one of them. We do what we've got to do when we've got to do it, and needs must at times, and we need to make money, and Saturdays are a very good top-up day for what's already a very good weekly wage, if I'm honest. But we keep on going. Oh yeah, we're winning. Hey, it's Yodel, I've got a collection.
They came last night and collected it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Would you have left me a receipt? Because they didn't leave me out last night. Came at 9 o'clock last night.
No, there's a label that I've got that he might not have had with him. Alright.
I think he did.
If he had a label, then it should have been scanned through, and then...
Well, no, because it was 9 o'clock, I were in bed, you see, so it were all a bit rushed.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. It'll,
Hello?
yeah, no,
I've not had a notification yet, actually, when I think about it.
Right.
But it came last night at 9 o'clock.
Tell you what then. I'll put it as collected here.
Okay, thank you. If it has to, won't it?
It could well be, I'm not sure. We're only going to Sherburn, which is LS25, so yeah, it probably was, wasn't it? I've marked it as collected, so it should come through if it didn't last night, and then... Yeah. No worries.
Threw me with it being late. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. Have a good weekend. See you later.
Bye.
So that is stop one complete. Yeah, let's go. Let's have a goose here. So we are filming this here for Instagram, this here for YouTube. It's a content day, guys. Probably got to get some questions asked as to why I've got my GoPro on. And if anyone does ask, it's because I want to look after myself and make sure I'm safe. So you're with me now, guys, on a little drive. I don't know what this content and footage is going to look like. It could be horrific, but it is what it is. I'm actually not that bothered. So, okay, it's going to be a good day. So, sun's shining, we're already one in, and it were a collection that I didn't have to collect, which is even better. So I don't really have any space on the van.
Then turn left onto Falkland Road.
We keep pushing, we keep going, and yeah, it's all good. Right, let's try and find the next step there. That was easy, wasn't it? Don't know how this is going to work, guys. It's ultimately going to be what it's going to be. But we'll try and get it blurred. The challenge we're going to have is the battery on the GoPro over the course of the day. I've got all three of them with me. All four of them even. But this one's already dying quite quickly. I think this one's the official GoPro battery that's in there. Slightly concerning. That's what I love to see, Royal Mail from people. Hey buddy, I've got a delivery for you. I think Royal Mail have left one for you as well. Have a good day, mate. See you later. And that's just part of what we have to contend with people's gardens as well. Climbing over stuff to just to get to the house. What the hell? Who needs that kind of shit in their life? Certainly not me. But what can we do? I've got to say it's part and parcel of the job, but I appreciate that's a bit of a cliche, especially where there's no pun intended as well. But we keep on going. Spot number 3, which is technically number 5. Because we got rid of a few this morning, which is always a good thing. We keep on moving, it's all good. It's a sunny day, so we don't mind being outside. Certainly not a bad thing. Hi buddy, got a delivery for you.
Thank you.
Cheers pal, have a good weekend, see you later. I would much prefer it when people answer the door straight away. But a lot of people are very slow at doing that. Not quite got my head around why. But it is what it is, I guess. Welcome back, we are carrying on with this video. We are on stop 122 of 150 something. Second, we will say exactly how many. Oh, I should have prepared this better. Of 153. So we have 32 to do. I reckon reckon next couple of hours will be well and truly done, which is not a bad thing. I've skipped a lot of deliveries because it would have been very repetitive, but we might as well get this journey. I've got quite a long journey now to my next stop. I've got another 11 minutes of driving, 5 miles to my next stop. So what we'll do is we'll record this journey pretty much. I'll speed it up, if I'm honest. I'm not going to have a full 10 minutes of me talking to camera, dancing around like an idiot, singing my little heart out. But you might as well see the innermost videoing of me, haven't you? So why the hell not? Let's have some fun. So I'll be back in a minute. Made it in 9 minutes. It should have been 11. Woo, so fast. Yeah, I'll go deliver this, and then I'll be back, and then I'm going to get you on my wrist, and we're going to go for the rest of them. See you in a minute. So we're back. Got that delivered in no time, and it was a massive, like, shoe rack kind of thing. Huge box, stupidly heavy, but I'm used to doing that now, which is kind of worrying that I've got used to carrying really heavy stuff, because there is no need or purpose for me to be carrying big stuff. But it is what it is, isn't it? I guess yeah, we can't help it. It's part of the job. Like, you're not meant to lift more than 25 kilos on your own. The amount of times I lift between 30 and 40 kilos, or even between 25 and 40 kilos on a daily basis as well. Like, it's madness. It should be a 2-person lift. I'm there just on my shoulder, away we go. And I'm not a big guy. Like, I'm not muscular. I'm not that strong, to be honest. But I think you get stronger the more you're lifting stuff, the more you carry stuff, the stronger you get, which makes stuff easier, I suppose. So it's a bit of a blessing, a bit of a curse. I have gained muscle since I started doing this job. Definitely gained muscle. I've lost weight as well. I didn't have a lot to lose, but I have genuinely, like, I've dropped a belt size. So I mean, I dread to think what waist size I am now. Honestly, like, probably I was a 30. In fact, 2020 I got up to a 32 waist. I'm heartbroken. Got back down to a 30. I'm probably nearer a 28-inch waist now, just from it's job. Like, you don't eat as much. Like, you're constantly lifting and exercising and burning calories off. And it's a bloody intense workout.
The destination is on your right.
Like, you wouldn't think it, but it is genuinely an intense one because you've constantly got to be lifting boxes. Like, you've no choice. So it is what it is. Right, let's get you on my wrist and let's see what happens. So you're now on wrist cam. That's not a flattering look. We're going to just carry on, see what happens. As you can see, my van is now a heck of a lot tidier. Oh no, giant dog food. Oh no. This is not what we wanted. Like, this is a problem, right? These boxes are honestly massive and heavy, as you might have just heard in that drone. Why do people need dog food this big? I'm not arguing that they don't, but it's going to get left in the front porch. Leave it there. And that'll do nicely. Nice and easy. Gotta admit, I don't like this being on my wrist. It's a bit too weighty. I think what we'll do, we'll go back to chest cam for the remainder of the evening, because that's a little bit easier and a little bit less inconvenient. Like, he's been knackered, so he's been having sleeps, which is a bonus, I guess. Flat 9, fantastic.
The destination is on your right. The moorings, Harrogate Road.
So again, this is why we hate flats. Sorry, love flats. Love flats. Absolutely love flats. Flat 9. 9 and the bell. That's the thing that annoys me as well. They answer the gate. They don't speak to you, they just open the bloody door. I don't actually know where I'm going once I get into this building. I do, the numbers are on the roof. Not the roof. Are we there? Yeah, we are. Right, let's find what we're taking upstairs to another flat. Delightful. I don't think this one's a big box, to be honest. We could be wrong. No, it's flowers. But still. Hi, bud. You alright?
Which number do you want?
9.
Yeah, that's me.
Super stuff. Just need to grab a very quick photo as proof of delivery as well. And that is perfect, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Have a great evening. See you later. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. But we're getting to a point where we've got a bit of wine coming up. I've got one where there's 2 heavy boxes, so we might have to turn the camera off for them because I'm conscious of carrying them more than anything. But we're down to 27 now, so we need to just push on a little bit and get done. Have a nice relaxing evening then. And I was meant to be working tomorrow, but now I'm not, so that's a relief. Don't know what I'm going to end up doing. Probably just relax, maybe play golf, might watch a spot of cricket. the F1's on. Oof, it's a hard life. And then Monday, what am I going to do Monday? I'm not working. Like, it's a relief not working on a Monday, but at the same time, everything that I would have had to do on Monday will get pushed back into Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. So that's a minor frustration as well. But it is what it is. You can't complain. Like, this has been a good week financially. But then I'll take a hit on that next week because we'll be a day short, and I think I'm spending next Saturday with DHL because I can just do like a couple of hours work as opposed to a full day with Yodel. So I'll probably play cricket next Saturday. Again, maybe half reluctantly, but I'm playing next Sunday as well, so I need to really play on Saturday just to get the rust out, and then become a force of nature on the Sunday, playing against my old club in the cup, which will be interesting to say the least. But like today, like I say, it's not been a bad day. It's been quite nice actually. Better than last Saturday was. Better than the last few days have been, to be honest. They've been absolutely horrific. One thing I have noticed as well whilst doing this job is that not a lot of people have house numbers on the door, and that is rather frustrating when you're trying to deliver stuff, because you do need house numbers. Like I said, rather annoying. And it's, again, minor frustration. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal, but it is an irritation because you need to see where you're delivering stuff or who you're delivering to. And if there's no house number, how are you meant to do that? I'm trying to work stuff out and go in blind. It's an absolute pain. You didn't see that. You did not see me do that at all. Oh, I've got some wine up next. What a day. What a day. Right, I think we'll call it at that, and we'll get back on the windscreen mount when we're finished, and we'll rendezvous from there. So we are on drop, well, the final drop, 153, did I say it was? It is 7:20, so we're getting done earlier than we should have been, which is an absolute blessing. We've stayed with Yodel. You've got a 2-hour delivery window. I have not been outside of that window. I'm early in the window at the minute, about 15 minutes early, maybe a little bit more. I've really pushed today to get myself round as quickly as possible. There's been places where I could have been quicker, waited at doors a little bit too long, maybe not a little bit too long, but a little bit longer than I would have done normally, when I could have left it safe. I've stiffed myself a little bit with this last drop because it's well outside of where I work, so I've got another 1.5 miles to drive, which is quite annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, all in all, a good day. We've earned around £230 for the day, which ain't bad. Not bad money at all. Like, I know I've worked hard. I've been on the road. Well, it will be 9.5 hours ish by the time I've finished. But even then, it's over £20 an hour. Find me an entry-level office job that pays anywhere near that. You're not going to be able to. My old office job works out at about £12 an hour that I was earning, and I had to work as well, like, so yeah, I've worked hard all day. I've worked hard every day apart from Sundays. I don't really do a lot on Sundays, but like, looking at it this way, over £20 an hour, over £20 an hour, like, that is madness, and that's virtually every day. Like, it's not even a one-off isolated event. I earn good money delivery driving, and like I said earlier, it comes with its challenges. It's tough, it's physical, but at the end of the day, that's irrelevant, because I'm earning good money for the work I'm putting in. And yeah, I mean, I'll accept wholeheartedly, and I'll hold my hand up, I have got less time to myself. That's the nature of being self-employed, isn't it? You have less time to yourself, but the financial rewards are there, and obviously going travelling in a few weeks' time, that's because I took this step to go self-employed, and that's pretty cool. Like, knowing that I took a massive risk, and it was a massive risk as well, to go into being self-employed, to leave a job that I'd been in for over 5 years, where I was so comfortable in that job as well. Like, to take the risk to leave that to go self-employed, multi-drop driving, I look back on it now and I think, yeah, it was a gamble. Like, I was terrified. The day I left that job, I was bricking it. Like, I was properly terrified. But now I look at it and I think, the best thing I ever did, because like I said, I've got less time, so I get less enjoyment out of life at the minute, but I've earned more in the 6 months multi-dropping than I would have earned in almost 12 months, or maybe 10 months of full-time employment, and that is madness. And that's the point I'm making. Like, you take a gamble and it will pay off for you. You've just got to find the right gamble to pay off, and once you do that, you're laughing, because you've found an opportunity that is right for you, and that's all that matters. Like, that is absolutely all that matters. So on that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, whatever else, and I will see you on the flip side. Ciao.